Hi and welcome back. My name is Deneen. You can call me D. I'm an astrologer and I teach people the psychology behind marketing. And today we're going to be diving into the full moon, okay? Really the main idea. And this is for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings, okay? So for you guys, this is happening in your 4th house. What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? What's the main idea for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? We got the 4th house, okay? What's the main idea for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? So this is foundations, looking more closely at the foundations of your home, what it is that you want to build, okay? This can be foundations if it's not just in a home. This can be your foundation. So the foundation of what it is that you want to build out in the world. What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? And we also have the South Node. Okay, so for you guys, you could be looking to change up your foundation, to change up your home just completely in general. So there could be some remodeling that you're getting ready to do or you're thinking about doing. The South Node being here next to the 4th house, you could be having to let go or release a home. This could be a home that you either grew up in, a childhood home, or this can be a foundation, the foundation of something or how you build or made something. You could be releasing that and going for something completely new. What's happening for, okay, we got Leo, all right, and we also have Pluto, okay? So there is a resurrection, okay, a bringing back to life of this enjoyment because Leo is here. So I don't know if there's something to do with the foundations or how something has been built out, but you guys are actually going to be removing that from your life, and you guys are going to see a huge comeback in the way that you're either expressing yourself or the way that you're having fun in life, okay? What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? We have the 1st house and we also have the 7th house. So that access could be lighting up for you right now. You could have a lot of emphasis on your partnerships and who it is that you're going to be partnering with. This could also be a big emphasis on agreements of any kind, but specifically an agreement that involves anything to do with foundations, home matters. And the 1st house being here and the 7th house being here, I do feel like you guys, there can be a change up in the foundations of your one-to-one partnerships and how you go about one-to-one partnerships, and you can see the benefits of that be later on in the year or either later on next year, okay? Because we have the 1st house and the 7th house here, you guys. I do feel like there is a specific person or specific people that you're partnering up with or you're looking to partner up with, or there might be a specific agreement that is perfect for you, okay? For my Gemini sun, moon, and risings. Also for you guys, we're going to pull one more last card, okay? What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? We have Mercury. All right, so you could be getting communication of this, or somebody could be coming in to communicate with you about this. All right. So for you guys, there might be something that you get wind of or you get the information about this week, but you might not be starting everything this week, okay? What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? We have the Ace of Cups here. It's your time to receive, Gemini. Sit back and relax. What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? What's happening for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings? So the card didn't come out, but I did see it flip over. It was the 7 of Cups, but it was here in reverse. I do feel like for some of you Geminis out there, there is most definitely a bigger inkling that you're having on what is and what isn't for you, and you guys could be actually coming to a focal point on what it is that you want to do or how it is that you want your foundation to look. Now for my Gemini sun, moon, and risings, you could have been conflicted, in the conflict where it was coming from could have been from the multiple options that was being presented to you, okay? And you not feeling into what it is that you want to do but having it being presented to you, okay? So sometimes when there's too much things that are going on outside, there's not a clear enough inky on what is going on inside, okay? So I do feel like that could have been the conflict that was going on. Too many options, okay? Too many options for you to source things out, or too many options without you having any time to really think about those options, okay? What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? We have the Five of Wands that came up sitting next to the Queen of Cups. If you've been feeling like what it is that you have been wanting to bring in or what you have been wanting to pull in has been a little bit of a back and forth because of actions or frustration when it comes to taking actions, that's not going to be a thing anymore, okay? As I say that, sit back and relax, okay? We have the Hierophant showing up here for you guys. This is more definitely a slower pace, or getting into a more slower, refined place to where you can do things at your own pace, okay? Because we have Taurus, okay? And also too, I do feel like you guys are coming into more of wisdom, or having more wisdom about what it is that you want to build or what it is that you want to go after. With the Hierophant showing up here next to the Five of Wands, I do feel like there's some frustration in actions, or actions that you are wanting to take or you're needing to take because of transitions, because of traditions, or because of how things are set up in your foundation. And that could be the Five of Wands that you're feeling when it comes to what you want to express or what you want to do. Okay, we have the High Priestess here. So I do feel like you guys could be getting a message either through your dreams, or when you're having, or in a dream state. So this can be having a dream in the day, but this can also be deep when you're asleep at night, okay? Getting a dream for you guys, all right? What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? What's the main idea for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? We have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So I do feel like you guys, as I said, something is coming in for you, but it might be taking a minute for you to get to where it is that you want to go when it comes to this offer, what it is that you're receiving. As whatever it is that you're receiving, Taurus and the Moon being right here next to each other, we did that video, right? It's stability, it's security. So this person, or you, Gemini, could want that, and it seems like there's going to be a process for you to go towards that. The Nine of Pentacles showing up here, I do feel like this is going to be an accomplishment for you, or some type of reward for you. However, during this time, you're being asked to get more in tune with your morals and your values, Taurus Moon, okay? So unconsciously, you can be seeing your morals and values showing up, okay? When it comes to things that you're drawing in. And most certainly with Virgo showing up here, it seems like there's something that's getting ready to grow so you can see it sprout, okay? All right, so what's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? We have the Two of Cups. Yes, so this can be something to do. This could be something to do, and this stability and things coming in can have a lot more to do with either a partnership that's getting ready to show up for you in the physical, and very much to do with not just this partnership, but I do feel like you guys are coming into your own foundation outside of things that go on outside of you. So if you were a Gemini that was influenced at any means when it comes to people, places, or things as it pertains to what the foundation of something should be, you are seeing those things go away. As the options go away, the clarity comes, okay? And with that clarity is the foundation and how you're doing your foundation completely changing up from this partnership that's coming in for you, okay? So just take your time. There's no rush. Everything is going the way that it's supposed to, okay? And I do feel like you guys could be seeing this come up or pop up in your dreams or in your dream state right now. It's you and another sign that I had got like messages about, like something that's going on in your dreams right now. It could be you and also Pisces, but it could be you and also not Pisces, not just Pisces. Pisces and Virgo, okay? Because their moons. The full moon is coming for them, and opposite Virgo is of course Pisces, right? What's happening? Oh, sorry guys. My bad. What's happening for, and it falls again. What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? The Tower card showing up here. Something is getting knocked down, and it's getting knocked down for good reason. What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? we have the Leo card here. Hello. Okay, so there could be a reality check or a reality shift when it comes to either what you're expressing or how you're expressing yourself. But this can also be, so you guys could be actually shocking people with what it is that you're saying or what it is that you have to say right now. The two cards that came out, okay, so we have the Queen of Wands here, and then we also have the Star card here, okay? So I do feel like, you guys, there is a reality shift when it comes to opposition, that either you, because we have Leo here and then we also have Aquarius, so there's some opposition. I don't know if this is with an authority figure, somebody who is taking action, or a woman in general. This doesn't have to be a woman, but this can be an authority figure just in general, because fire is freaking here, okay? But with it sitting next to Leo and then having the Star here, I do feel like there's a reality shift and a breaking down of something that was causing a lot of issues or a lot of problems, because there's an opposition that we see here clearly. Tell us more about this. Okay, we have the Fool card in here reversed, and then we also have the Horse Thief. All right, so you're no longer not naive to somebody's plans, or you're no longer naive to what a person is doing. There could definitely be something that's going on that is out of either your hands, because it feels like to me, Gemini, you're involved, but it's also out of your hands also at the same time. Not saying that you can't do anything about this, but it seems like there's something bigger that's playing out as this gets ready to unfold. What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? We're going to do these last two cards, you guys. And then we're going to close it here on out. We have the Defiance card here in reverse. So something is right around the corner for you. This can be this new beginning here, and you're no longer naive to a couple of things, as there was some opposition that was going on or opposition that was happening, and this has everything to do with that Queen of Wands figure, as the Leo is of course opposite Pluto in Aquarius, okay? And for you guys, it seems to me there might have been a manipulation or something dealing with manipulation that was going on here. What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? What's happening for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings? What's the main idea for them? We have the 5th house, we have the North Node, we also have Virgo. I do feel like, you guys, you're being asked to be detailed about what it is that you express, or asked to be more detailed about how it is that you express yourself. Also, Virgos are not afraid to get critical. They're also not afraid to discern the matter. There can be some discernment in what is to be expressed and what isn't to be expressed. As the North Node being here, it's making the issue or that sign very prominent. So the communication and how you're communicating what you're expressing is being on display this week. So make sure you're saying the things that you want to say, Gemini. Okay. And if that resonated with you and you like this, make sure you hit the like button down below. And if you don't want to ever miss out on any of our astrology videos, make sure you hit subscribe and the notification bell so you're notified. I love and appreciate you guys all the time, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye.